video, I'm going to be doing the final part of my handbag collection. So it's basically all the bags that I have that aren't Louis Vuitton or Chanel. Let's just get into it. So I'm first just going to start off with my Longchamp bags. So I have one backpack. This is my Longchamp backpack. I think this is the Pliage backpack, but it's basically their most famous shoulder bag, the Pliage into backpack form. So it's just this pastel blue color with brown straps. When I first got this backpack, I used it to death. I just thought it was so perfect that I didn't have to worry about it. The only sad thing is these bags, at least for me, or maybe it's just this color, they're really hard to clean. So this bag used to be like a vibrant pastel blue, but I took it to Coachella and it just got so dirty, like the dust everywhere. So this is this one, and then I'll just run through these three bags really quickly. So then I have three of the Pliage backpacks. Again, I probably am pronouncing it completely wrong, so I'm really sorry. Please don't get mad. So I have the tan bag in the large size. I'll just open it for you really quick just so you see what it looks like. So this is the large size, and then I have it in the same exact style in maroon but in the smaller size. And then they came out with like this special collection. So normally Longchamp bags have the gold, but they came out with a special collection with silver hardware. And yeah, and it's kind of like, it's the same material, but it kind of looks like chambray in a way, like a distressed chambray. So these are my 4 Longchamp bags. Alrighty, so the next category I have is Gucci. So I only have 3 Gucci bags, so I'm just gonna start with my oldest one. So this is the first Gucci bag that I ever got. I honestly don't really know that much about Gucci either. It's in their GG print, I believe, and the material is a fabric material. And it's just, do you remember back in, I think like the early 2000s, this type of bag style was very popular, which is why I really liked it. I mean, I actually still really like it now. It's so funny, when I first got this, I loved it, and then as time went on, I actually stopped liking this style. And then literally in this past year, I actually really like this. I love taking this to the grocery store. It actually fits a very decent amount. And there's also a pocket, a zipper pocket on the inside, and it has silver hardware. Just a little close-up. So it's just their GG fabric print. So it looks like this. But I really like it. It's actually really cute, very comfortable. I actually don't know exactly what this style is called. I know that they don't make this anymore. This bag is easily 10 years old, but if I am able to find the name of it, I'll put it in the description bar. But yeah. And then the next Gucci bag that I have is this little, I don't know, I want to call it like a tote bag. So it has the same GG print in black, except this material is more of a nylon material. Again, it has silver hardware. It says Gucci. And so as you can see, the straps are black leather. And then it also has some leather pieces on the corners of the bag, which I like as like a little detail. The reason why I really like this is because the strap length is very long. So it looks like this. So I have some stuff in here because I've been using this bag recently, but it fits a good amount. And there's also, again, a zipper pocket as well. And then there's a magnetic button clasp right here to close it, so there's no zipper or anything like that. And then there's actually a really cute little small pocket on the inside, which I actually really like. I just noticed the pocket last week, so. Alrighty, so my last Gucci bag. This bag is definitely in my top 5 most used bags for sure. It is the Gucci SoHo Disco bag in the tan color. I think the name is called something different. I think it's like a rose beige, now that I think about it. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. I saw this bag online and I knew I needed to have it. First off, I love the color of this. I love how it's a tan, but it's actually kind of a taupe color too, with a hint of rose. I don't know, it's not your typical beige color, which is why I really like it. It has this tassel right here, and my number one thing about this bag is, even though it's tiny but mighty, you can fit so much stuff in here. I can fit literally a camera, phone, wallet, and a regular size water bottle. I'm not talking about a reusable water bottle, but you know how there's the mini Arrowhead water bottle and then there's just the normal size water bottle? You can literally fit that in this purse. This bag fits so much. It has a little pocket on this side and then a little pocket on that side, and it's a zipper. And the other thing that I actually really like about this bag is I've gotten water damage on it I've had it rained on. I remember one time I accidentally spilled a little bit of water on this too, and then it started to turn this darker color and I got so scared. I was so sad. I was like, oh no, I damaged it, all these things. And then literally in a couple hours it just went away. So this is a very, very good everyday bag, very good travel bag because of the zipper, so it can protect, you don't have to worry about it. And then it also has an adjustable strap in case you want to adjust the size, in case you're taller or shorter. So I really, really, really like this bag. I know a lot of people are saying that this bag is going out of style, but honestly this is so practical, so cute, just goes with everything. Okay, so the next bag that I have is my only Burberry bag, and I actually want to get another Burberry bag. I didn't put it in my luxury wish list video just because it's not a top priority, but I've been looking on the website and definitely want to get at least one more. Alrighty, so of course it is the Burberry Banner Bag. So I got this, I think my second or third year of college, I don't remember, but I just knew that I wanted to get a black everyday bag that I didn't have to really think about. It could just hold everything I needed and it would just match with everything. I bought this bag when it first came out. So my Burberry Banner Bag is more of the soft leather, whereas I know that they have the new structured version of it. So it has your signature Burberry print on the sides like this, and it says Burberry right here. So there's the Burberry print on the inside. So there's 3 areas of the bag. So you have this side with a zipper, then you have a middle compartment which is open and closed, hold on, by a zipper, and then you have one more compartment right here, and it has 2 pockets that you can put it in. Then there's also a button, so you can essentially close it. Do you see all 3 buttons? So you can essentially close it on all 3 sides. And then it does come with a strap, of course. The strap length is actually not that long. I never used this for a crossbody, to be honest. It was more just shoulder bag, just on the side. I just felt like for crossbody the size of this was a little too big, but the strap does come with a adjustable belt strap. But I love the option of being able to remove the straps if you wanted to, which was really nice. I used to bring this to school on my lighter days when I just needed to bring a notebook or something. This would be my go-to bag. And it also has foot stoppers on the bottom too. I've put this on the floor a lot, and I mean a lot, and I don't know if you can tell, but the foot stoppers aren't actually that damaged considering how often I use this bag. Probably the only wear and tear on this bag is going to be the handle for sure. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of wear and tear right here, and then this side definitely has more wear and tear if you can see the cracks. I remember when I first got this, I got so many compliments on this bag. I just feel like this bag is just very simplistic. It's just very cute, classic. Yeah. Alrighty, so the next bag that I have is going to be a Celine bag, and of course it is the Nano Luggage, but I have it in the tricolor, so it has the pastel blue. Can you just tell that I really am a fan of pastel blue? So it has the pastel blue on the sides, and then the muted tan in the middle, and then obviously the black everywhere else, and then the hardware is gold. So it comes with a strap. I was always kind of on the fence of Celine just because it was so trendy, but then at the same time I just saw so many reviews on this bag and everyone loved how practical it was. The size is big enough to carry so much, which was why I wanted to get it. It's literally just, you can put so much in here. I loved it. I honestly never carried it like this just because this isn't comfortable for me. This was 100% a crossbody bag, but yeah, I knew that if I ever got a Celine bag, I knew I wanted to get the 3 colors, and I knew it had to be blue. Before I even saw this bag, I knew I wanted to get a Celine bag with the dark blue / navy on the side. It was super popular. It had like the white, navy, and then the tan or something like that. But then when I saw this bag, I thought it was perfect because it's muted, and I'm all about muted colors minus what I'm wearing right now. Yeah, so this is my Celine Nano Luggage bag. Super cute. And then we have my Goyard Tote, probably the biggest bag that I have in my entire collection. It is the Goyard Artois Tote in gray. It looks like this. It's huge. Do you see how big this is? It covers my entire body. I think in the size, I want to say in the size GM, but I honestly feel like the GM is really big. I really don't remember. Maybe this is the GM. I think it's the GM because it's so big, but I don't know. I'll double check. So if you don't know, Goyard's most popular bag is definitely the Goyard St. Louis tote. However, I saw so many reviews on the St. Louis tote, and no matter how cute it was or how much people love that bag, there was an equal amount of people that, I wouldn't say hated the bag, but complained about the bag. Everyone was saying how the straps on the St. Louis especially tended to rip over time. A lot of people compared the St. Louis tote to the Neverfull, saying that it was so much better than the Neverfull, blah blah blah. Long story short, I went back and forth, and then I decided to get the Artois instead. So the main difference between the Artois and the St. Louis is that the Artois has these leather corners to basically reinforce the corner, so all the issues that the St. Louis tote had, the Artois won't have. I'm still very careful on this just because I don't want the straps to rip. But yeah, so this is the Artois Tote, and I actually bought a Samorga, my first Samorga, for this tote bag just because it's so big. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this bag is humongous. Oh, and then also the second other reason why I bought it, so not just because of the corner, so this was the #1 reason, but the close second reason is because the Artois Tote also has a zipper. See this? Yeah. I love that it has a zipper, especially because this bag is so big. If it didn't have the zipper, I just feel like you would feel very vulnerable, you know? But so I bought a Samorga for it, but if I take the Samorga out, it's literally just a giant thing like this. It does have one little area right here that has a pocket. So yeah, I definitely do want to get more Goyard bags, but in due time, no rush. Alrighty, and then the last bag we have in my collection is one of my more newer bags, and it is the Dior small book tote in the burgundy oblique print. I know that I eventually want to get something in the navy oblique print, which is why I got the Dior book tote in the burgundy, and also just because it's not as popular. See, I feel like on camera this looks like it is a true burgundy, but however, a detail that's in person is that you can actually see, if you get close up, the shadow of the print has a little bit of pink in it, which you can totally see more in person, which is why I love this bag. The structure of it, the feel, it's just, it feels very strong, sturdy. This bag, I feel like in particular, if you're kind of on the fence about it, you have to see it in person and then you'll be 100% sold, like 100% sold. I'm honestly really glad that I waited on buying this, only because originally they didn't have this small size. So the small size came out in January and I immediately bought it when it came out, just because I'm like, this is perfect, because I've seen so many videos when the original book tote came out and I really wanted that bag, but it was just so big. It was so big, too big. Everyone's like a perfect travel bag, blah 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 blah, and I couldn't. I knew practicality wise I would never use it, and then they came out with the small tote and I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I do eventually want to get my name embroidered on the back, but there's no rush on that at all. So I have been using this bag, so there's some stuff in it, but it's basically just, there's no pockets, no nothing. It does have a tag right here, you can see that. And yeah, so this is my small Dior book tote. Love this bag. Personally, for me, I'm against buying the same exact size and style of a bag in multiple different colors. I just feel like that's such a waste of money, because it's better to buy like different styles, right? And then this bag converted me. Every season they just come out with so many cool prints of this. So I have the original oblique print, and I definitely want to add another small Dior book tote, but in like one of their floral designs. I used to want the one with the animals.
Toile de joie. My goodness, I cannot speak French.
I used to want one of those bags. I don't know, the more that I see the flower ones, they're just so beautiful, and the stitching in the bag, it's just, I just can't. So I definitely want to add another small Dior book tote, but in the more seasonal floral designs, just as a collector piece, and also to wear too, of course. Alrighty guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about any of the bags that I have, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. And don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!